Beautiful day on this Saturday. It's gonna be high 62 today where I'm at, so I'm really liking this weather. I'm actually thinking about maybe possibly taking this long sleeve shirt off, throw it on a sweatshirt. Excuse me, t-shirt. Hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. If you're not, make it a great weekend. It's all a choice, right? Critty, doing good. Good seeing you on here as usual. We talked just a few minutes ago, so appreciate you coming on. Oh, all right, y'all. So I want to go ahead and welcome everybody to the Daily Reader podcast on the Tony's Journey YouTube channel, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and breath work that help us to stay more present and to live better lives. We meet on here daily, most days anyway, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for future updates and podcast episodes. So go ahead and come to a stopping point, whatever you have going on right now, and get somewhere safe so you can be comfortable for the relaxation portion of the podcast. Told you wrong, Critty. Sun's kind of getting me a little bit. It's not too bad, but it bothered me a little bit. So I'm gonna throw these glasses on. These things are really cool transitioning glasses. I love these things. They go to sunglasses and regular glasses automatically. So give you a minute to get there. You seeing your niece this weekend, Crudy? Y'all getting together at all with her? All right, so we're going to start out. There we go. Good stretch. So starting out with gratitude today. I'm planning on getting together on Christmas. Okay, that sounds good. So I'll go ahead and start out, y'all, with what I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for a good stretch. I was able to get a really good stretch in just now. Felt really awesome. And yeah, it's really good. Really good to be able to get a good stretch in sometimes when you need it, right? Always enjoy that. All right, good deal. Okay, second Christmas. Yeah, that sounds really fun. So it's cool. Oh, so take a minute and just think of something you're grateful for, and once you get it, if it's comfortable for you doing so. If it's not comfortable for you doing so, then do it anyway, right? Let's get out of our comfort zone a little bit today. So just push yourself a little bit, right? So what you're grateful for, when you get it, just put it down below in the comments section. Could be anything, right? Could be even the same thing I'm grateful for, to be able to get a good stretch in. But it doesn't have to be, right? Okay, so going into the next part here, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get into our relaxation portion of the podcast. So go ahead and close your eyes if it's comfortable doing so. Just take some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose and out your mouth. And just focus on the breath today. Just put your attention there. Listen to the sounds, feeling what it feels like, whether it's warm or whether it's cold when you're blowing it out and breathing it in. I'm noticing it feels a little bit warmer on the inhale than it does the exhale. It's a little bit cooler. I don't know, maybe. Inhale. Yeah. It's actually really hard to tell, y'all. I think it's warmer on the inhale, cooler on the exhale, though. Feels like it. If you got anything from your past that you're still holding on to, any regrets or anything like that, just let it go. You need to carry that on your shoulders. Just relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your mouth. Unclench your jaw if it's clenched. Anything about the future, if you're stressing about that, let it go as well. Everything is as it's supposed to be, and when it gets here in the future, everything is going to be what it's supposed to be as well. So not to worry. Worrying's never accomplished anything for me. If it's accomplished anything for you, definitely let me know down below in the comments. I'd like to see that when we finish our process, but usually don't do anything but cause a bunch of stress and blood pressure to go up, heart rate to go up, breathing to get faster. Continue breathing, focus on that breath. In the nose, out the mouth. And just do your best to be here now in this current moment. There'll never be another day like today, so just enjoy it, simmer it. I don't know, sometimes we don't enjoy it, right? But at least accept it for what it is today. Oh, yeah. With each breath, let the body get more and more relaxed. It's going to happen naturally, y'all. No need to push anything, force anything like that. Let's take a couple more breaths. Alright, so we're going to do one more breath this time. Take it in deep as you can on the inhale. On the exhale, blow it out audibly, releasing any other stress or tension you might be holding on to in the body. And inhale. Take it deep. And exhale. Then we're going to do the acceptance prayer and prayer. Acceptance is the answer to all of my problems today. When I'm disturbed, it's because I find some person, place, thing, or situation, some fact of my life unacceptable to me. And I can find no serenity until I accept that person, place, thing, or situation as being exactly as it's supposed to be at this moment. Nothing, absolutely nothing happens in God's world by mistake. Till I can accept my addiction, alcoholism, drugs, shopping, sex, porn, negative thinking, gambling, put whatever you want to put in there. Don't really matter. I cannot stay sober unless I accept life completely on life's terms. I cannot be happy. I need to concentrate not so much on what needs to be changed in the world as on what needs to be changed in me and my attitudes. Good stuff, y'all. Yes. It's always a powerful one there. All right, y'all. So today's reading is from December the 13th, looks like. So it says, I first came into Al-Anon because of my 16-year-old daughter's drinking. AA meetings for more than 3 years. Wait a minute. I felt insane and knew I needed help. My daughter attended AA meetings for more than 3 years, after which she decided her problems in her drinking were not due to alcoholism, but to a difficult adolescence. I wondered whether I could stay in Al-Anon given my daughter's conclusion. As far as I knew, there were no other alcoholics in my immediate family. Once again, as I had so many times in my life, I thought that I didn't belong. I am so grateful for the third tradition, which tells me the only requirement for membership is that there be a problem of alcoholism in a relative or friend. The only qualification for me to be a member of Al-Anon is my own internal barometer. Do I feel I belong? Do I identify with others who have been affected by addiction? Does someone's drinking or drugging disturb me, even if that person doesn't believe he or she is an alcoholic or drug addict? Or any kind of addict, really don't matter, just sub it, y'all. Despite my misgivings, I decided to continue attending Al-Anon meetings, and the answers to my questions came in due time. In meeting after meeting, I heard others share thoughts and feelings with which I could identify. Stories and circumstances weren't always the same. The feelings usually were. Now I know that although my daughter still maintains she don't have a drinking problem, I belong in Alabama because I feel affected by her drinking. More than that, I belong because I want to recover. Thought for the day. My membership in Al-Anon is about my feelings, not someone else's beliefs. It's up to each of us to decide whether we belong. That's from the book Paths to Recovery, page 155 to 156. Yeah. Powerful. So other people's drinking used to disturb me, y'all, but now I'm pretty much to the point where I've just surrendered the disturbance and I just live my own life, right? I'm learning to detach from what other people do and realize it's their life to live, right? It's their choice to make. It's their, whatever consequences they have is their consequences, not mine, right? So, and the more I do that, the better I feel, the lighter I feel, the happier I become, right? It's hard if it's really harder. It's more harder if you have friends and family members, right? That are addicts. But the key, one of the keys I learned from Buddhism is detachment and not being attached to other people, places, things. That's really hard, y'all. I ain't saying it. It's easy. It's not. But when we're attached to other people in our lives, something doesn't go our way, something happens to the person in our life, they get sick, they go to the hospital, they pass away, whatever, right? Then we're going to have to experience that pain of loss. But I believe that if we detach and we don't take it personally and we're just not attached, right? It eases that, or even takes it away. It can even take it away. So, pretty powerful, y'all. Don't think any of that was in the reading that we read today. Maybe a little bit of it. Kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent there. Does someone else's drinking disturb me? That's part of it too, right? And I can choose to not let it disturb me. And that's where my power is, right? My power. And that is powerful, knowing that I have a choice. It took a long time to realize I had a choice in how I felt, right? And how I allowed other people to affect how I felt. Yeah. I think that's it, y'all. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say on that. If y'all have anything to add, definitely put it down below in the comments. Comments, questions, suggestions. Crudy said, grateful for my family, friends, food on the table and roof over our heads, clothes on our back. Awesome, Crudy. Yeah, me too. That's a really good thing to be grateful for. God looking over everybody. So, yes, I love it. So, everybody get out there and make it a great Saturday. I've been working, gonna go back to work after a while. Still gonna make it a great Saturday because I love what I do. And look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care as always, y'all. Peace and love.